I think, Arne Slot has an ability to adapt his teams. Unless you have a squad like City's, you have to adapt. Otherwise, you're just going to get found out by the better squads in the league. And Liverpool have a good squad, but they're not quite up there with Arsenal and City, in my opinion. So I think, what he has in his locker, I don't expect him to lift up trees next season, but I think he'll compete.
If I look at Manchester United's midfield players, if you had, I think, equal coaches, and we don't know what Erik ten Hag and Arne Slot are going to sort of match up like, I do think Liverpool with if they've got Endo, Szoboszlai and McAllister, they've done unbelievably well to get the performance levels out of those three that they have Jurgen Klopp. I really do question that midfield is going to stand up throughout the season. If it does again, take my hat off to them. Well done, unbelievable, prove me wrong. I think Manchester United have got more in midfield. I think they've got more depth and they've got good players in there.
Arne Slot will be sacked this season.
Huh?
Arne Slot
First season
will be sacked this season. It'll be like a Potter thing, where 10th, 11th, 12th. I see him finishing in the first 3 to 4 months. It's a top 10 team. It's not even top 4. It's not top 6.
When I say I think it goes really well for Liverpool, I think that they cannot compete for the Premier League title. But I also think that there is absolutely no question that they finish in the top 4.
Third.
You think?
I think there's a question, man.
There's a question for sure.
So you think you finish above Liverpool? Yeah.
Oh.
The problem Slot's going to have is the Eredivisie is not the Premier League, and Feyenoord definitely isn't Liverpool. So he's wandering into a situation, and the media, I think the media is the big thing. Jurgen Klopp and Pep's good at it, is so powerful with the media, and it's Liverpool Football Club. So my fear with Slot is that can he, one, get that team to play the way he wants to quickly, because results are important, and two, can he manage the Liverpool brand aura?
The size of it.
It's absolutely massive, and I think that also what money is he going to get as well? So I think it's a massive watching brief. Liverpool will be hoping that they can have the Ange effect, but it's a massive job, and I think they're going to have to be patient and say that this is and it's weird because the project's really, I thought they'd be a better team next year, but if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd just say ground zero, reset. You've got to give him 3 years again, haven't you?
You've got to give him 3 years. It can't be a quick fix, can it? If they get off to a bad start,
I think
just go clicking your fingers again.
Liverpool, without Klopp, are about to take a dip. Salah, he's going, right? Robertson, well, Salah's declining.
Even though Liverpool are top of the league right now, 7 points clear of us, I still see City as our biggest threat because Liverpool, for me, are still unknown in the real big games just yet. They played against Chelsea and they won that game fair. Against Arsenal, I think they kind of got away with that a little bit.
I'm just saying, next year,
30
it's all
points,
going to be different. You've never done this without Klopp and stuff, so it's it's different. You're getting a guy from the Eredivisie. What's he done?
How's it work?
All I'd like to say to you, you little hater, is that you're faltering. Ever since these little contract things, now that we got to January now, the Trent thing, the Salah contract, all of a sudden, it's starting to remind me of last season. Things started to get a little shaky and ropey.
What are you trying to say?
Are we starting to see a little of them rumblings at Liverpool? Because ever since we got to January now, and the little contract things, Real Madrid putting that little cheeky offer, Salah thing's still not sorted out yet, all of a sudden, Liverpool are faltering.
I've got Liverpool finishing 6th. I feel like
it's not crazy. Season before last, they finished what? Outside top 4 as well.
I don't think it's crazy, but I think you're being a bit harsh, a little bit. But
let's hear the reason.
Yeah, go on.
I think this is a transition year. No Klopp. Arne Slot's coming.